Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard Zero. It's time for the shutdown arc to continue, but before I do that, I have to collect some stamina. No, I've already collected the stamina. I'm trying to collect something else now. Oh my god, I forgot. Anyway, it's almost 9, and I woke up at like 7, and honestly, that was not very pleasant. I woke up and it was super hot in the room. However, that's not what woke me up. Anyway, Gastel is over here asking me, "Are you sure you have not been mistaken about something?" Oh, do you mean my description? It is very cursed, I do agree. But, that's because of my nightmare last night was very painful. Well, not painful in the usual sense, but it's weird. It was a very strange dream. I had a dream that this child wanted to kill me. And they were actually a spirit. Yeah, a spirit wanted to kill me. And my dad was like, "You're imagining things. Spirits aren't real." Because that's exactly what he would say to me in response to a nightmare like this. And my mother tried to encourage me to not be so scared. So I went to my room to grab a blanket. And that's when I saw a young child. It was a little boy, and he looked like he was upset. I approached him, and he started talking. At first, I could barely speak to him. I was just too busy being terrified. But then, as I realized he looked scared, I was like, "Are you okay?" And eventually, we got to the point where he said we're enemies. And I'm like, "Does that mean you want to kill me?" And he said, "Yes." He wanted to kill me. He tried to choke me to death. It was very terrifying. But this is the first time I've actually seen a spirit in my dreams. Minus fictional spirits, of course. Well, some people think that spirits just don't exist. My dad being one of them. But, that doesn't help when you're in the middle of a nightmare and you're terrified out of your mind. I could be a very good horror writer if, I wasn't going to be too scared of my own shit. Alright, let's continue with the shutdown arc. I've told everyone about my nightmares, and you know what? I've been heavily damaged in some of them. I remember one dream where I was tortured to death. And there was a lot of physical pain. I woke up, but then I fell back asleep and got revenge. I tortured the person that tortured me when I went back to sleep. But today I'm just like, okay, no, I have to get up. It doesn't matter what time it is. But thank God the sun was up at the time I woke up, because I was just like, I don't want to get up while the sun is down. I'd be terrified out of my mind after the nightmare I just had. Alright, I'm supposed to continue. Maybe this can distract me from my nightmares. Oh God. So next time you remember that I'm cursed, remember that my brain doesn't spare me. Alright everyone, the Under 20 Championship has now entered its 3rd day. And I've entered hell. Oh my god. Sounds very intense until you remember, of course, that I had a nightmare. And my brain doesn't even spare me from that kind of torment. My brain doesn't spare me from its cursed ideas. I too am a victim of what my brain does. Obviously, because it's my brain. This time, only 8 teams will be eligible to go through to the next round. We expect to see some passionate battles out there today. Let's not forget, the reason we're here is to put smiles on the faces of our fans. Reminds me of Yuya. No, not Vanguard, Yuya. You know what I mean. That's true, but that's not all. We have to make up for what we did to Vanguard. Luna. Okay, and Luna, guess what? We're up next. What do you mean the commentator's ill? That's a problem. Well, I don't have time to do it. Ibuki, what about you? Are you busy? You look busy. Wait a minute, hold on. Is he on the phone? No need to apologize. It's not your fault. I'll try and figure something out. Give me a minute. Hello, Jaime. Are you interested in commentary? You seem like someone that would be very entertaining. Amigos, your commentator today is Jaime Alcaraz. Me. It's day 3, so let's have some fun. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for your patience. Sorry for the slight delay in starting the proceedings. We're now ready to bring on the stage our very special guests, the cute princesses who cheer us on in Vanguard. Give it up for Rummy Labyrinth with Saya. Like a whimsical butterfly, I'm Amcho Uno. Or is it Chono? I'm not sure. And like the magic of the moonlight, I'm Luna Yamazu. What? Unlike the magic of the moonlight, I'm Luna Yumizuki. And all the way from Magalanica, I'm the mischievous mermaid princess, Saya Mew. Not only are these girls here to provide some wonderful entertainment for us, but you're also going to see them in the field, participating as a card fighting team. They're fighting? I hope we get a chance to meet them. Oh, are you a fan? I didn't know that about you. Oh yeah, a big fan, in fact. We're going to be fighting with everything we've got, so don't be shy. Come on and challenge us. It's the 3rd day, so let's all get out there and do our best. Also, make sure you fight with a smile, Mew. With a hop and a step, we'll conquer the universe. I was so nervous. Hey, was my performance good enough? You did really well. The whole thing went much better than during rehearsals. And the crowd seemed to love it, didn't they? But I know I've got to keep practicing. We all do. But it's best if we just focus on one thing at a time. Got it. He's strong. Shion Kiba of the Fukuhara High Vanguard Club. He seems to be headed for a clear path through the 2 to the next stage. He's strong. Shion Kiba of the Fukuhara High School Vanguard Club. He seems to be headed for a clear path through to the next stage. There's no stopping the sheer energy of this guy. That's right. I cannot be stopped. At one time, I deliberately set out to deceive him as Ace. I even got my precious partner involved in it. But from now on, Luna? What are you looking so down in the dumps for, Mew? Let's get rid of those frowns. Smile, Mew. If we can show everyone how much we enjoy Vanguard, deep down in our hearts, that joy is going to catch on, Mew. Our smiles will put smiles on all the other card fighters' faces, Mew. Yes, you're right, Saya. Definitely. Okay, Luna, time to go play some Vanguard. Yes, Rummy Labyrinth with me, Saya. Putting a smile on everyone's face with a hop and a step, we'll conquer the universe. I still have mixed feelings about those lines. This is an interesting background to choose. I mean, I know the budget is limited, but dear Lord. I didn't know it was this limited. I had no idea. Thanks to our fight with Shun, Miss Hashima is finally taking these card fights seriously. The Fukuhara Vanguard Club has finally come together. I must earn as many points as I can for the sake of the team. Shortly after Shion Kiba's win, I'm sorry, Henry, I cannot pronounce that. I'm not Japanese. I know what I've said, but that's not really relevant right now, is it? I cannot pronounce anything, not even English word. Which is kind of embarrassing, unless we count the longest word in the English language that probably most people can't pronounce, let alone remember. Shortly after Shion Kiba's win, Henry Hayao follows up with an impressive victory of his own. Hayao? Is that it? I don't know. Shortly after Shion Kiba's win, Henry follows up with an impressive victory of his own. The Fukuhara Vanguard Club is on a roll. You bet we are. Beep, beep. Wait a minute, aren't you from Rummy Labyrinth? I really loved your performance earlier at the opening ceremony. Okay, Henry, you're looking at your next opponent, so get yourself prepared. Are you my next opponent? Yes. So, shall we fight? As you've already guessed, I'm from Lumi... What? Oh my god, I think something happened to my brain. And since I am a bit sleep deprived, I'm not sure that's an exaggeration. Seriously, what was up with what I dreamed last night? Though normally I just wake up from those dreams and I never see the spirit at all. Maybe I saw this one because they were at least human. I don't know. Yes, so shall we fight? As you've already guessed, I'm from Rummy Labyrinth. I'm not gonna wash his hands for the rest of my life. Henry, please. Please do. I know everyone's joking when they say this, but dear God. Is that the Fukuhara High uniform? How do you know that? You're right, I'm captain of the Vanguard Club, Henry Hayao. Please forgive me, Henry, for my sins. I can't tell you what an honor it is to fight you today. The pleasure's mine. If this is one of Shion Kiba's teammates, I better not embarrass myself against him. Stand up, Vanguard. Mermaid Princess Saya is in the midst of a fierce attack against her opponent. You want to conquer the universe with me, Mew? Celebrate Voice Loris. Attack the Vanguard, Mew. Rummy Labyrinth's Luna is developing a fight strategy that's turning out to be very exciting to watch. My smile will put a smile on everyone's face. Dragon Master Janet attacked the Vanguard. A dream come true. And now we head over to the fight involving Chauno, I guess. And now we head over to the fight involving Chomp. What? Okay. I'm trying. I'm just doing so bad. And now we head over to the fight involving Chauno. She's playing the captain of the Fukuhara High Vanguard Club, Henry Hayato. Is tearing it up out there. That was a tremendous attack. With a bop and a drop, Sailor Uniform Galaxy. Do your best at Vanguard. Come on. Oh my god. Well, that ends the 5th turn. Let's look at the damage count. Chauno has 2. And Henry Hayato has 3. Come on, Henry. You'll have to dig deep to win. She may be a pop star, but she's still good enough to make it through the prelims. Of the under 20. I shouldn't underestimate her. Generation Stride, conquering Supreme Dragon. Dragonic Vanquisher Voltage. That's Narukami for you. Bind the cards before they're allowed to be sent to the drop zone. Good. Maybe I should be binding instead of just whatever, moving on. That makes it tough for the opponent's Grand Blue Clan, which specializes in superior calls from the drop zone, because they don't like their units to stay dead where they belong. One of the good things about those cards is they start to show their skills when resurrected from the drop zone. Nice play, amigo. When he plays Vanguard, winning doesn't seem to be his only goal. I get the sense it's more important for him to have fun along the way. If we can show everyone how much we enjoy Vanguard deep down in our hearts, that joy's going to catch on, Mew. That's right. It's true, of course. It's my turn to go. Generation Stride. Diabolist. Oh, God. Diabolist of Corpse. Negro Songer. Diabolist of Corpse. Negro Songer. Using a skill. Has increased her cards in the drop zone. Made a superior call. Using a skill, has increased her cards in the drop zone. Made a superior call. No way. I played a bind on the cards that she was most likely to superior call. But she dodged that with a skill. You know, I think my nightmare last night was partly inspired from how I feel around my sister. In fact, in the dream, the location I went to where I saw the spirit was the rough location of where my sister's room is, which is terrifying. But honestly, I mean, I know she's not as much of a threat as I imagine her to be. It's just, you never know. You never know. I can be wrong. I'm wrong all the time. After every defeat, it resurrects. stronger with every resurrection. This is my vanguard. One by one, the rear guards retreat due to being hollowed. At this rate, I won't be able to use the skill of the Narukami to force her units to retreat. Cha-Uno is amazing. With Hollow, it's great. She's given herself a rock-solid defense. Now, how will Henry Hayao try to overcome this hurdle? Wow, she's just as strong a card fighter as Shion or Miss Hashima. And she's going to come at me with everything she's got. Come on, Henry, don't let your teammates down now. Yeah. Just as good. Yeah, that's... I mean, she's very terrifying. Don't piss her off. Time to use the strategy I designed for a situation just like this. Generation Stride, go. Conquering Supreme Dragon, Dragonic Vanquisher, VMAX. I'm part of the team, but I'm also in charge of the Fukuhara Vanguard Club. I'll give them a fight worthy of the club's captain. Together, the three of us will grasp glory. Together, the three of us will grasp glory. What energy! And now I see why Shion Kiba would want him on his team. He's not the captain of Fukuhara for nothing. Henry Hayao. Things weren't looking too good, but he used the situation to his advantage, using his skill to stage an impressive attack. You're something else, Henry. I can sense how passionate you are about Vanguard. I want to show you how passionate I can be, Henry. In order to do that, I'll show him my Vanguard. As far as treating our parents is concerned, the Kiba medical team will cover the costs 100%. So please don't worry, it's all taken care of. Thank you. Time to overcome despair and stand up. A bright future lies ahead. Generation Stride. Pirate King of Redemption. Hold on a second. I have been so thrown up. What? Dude, why am I saying these things? I should say what I'm trying to read. Dear God. I had to start the chant over because I messed up. Time to overcome despair and stand up. A bright future lies ahead. Generation Stride. Pirate King of Redemption, Draguts here. Cha-Uno is incredible. Not only did she superior call, but she also forced Henry Hayao's units to retreat at the same time. If she draws just one trigger, I won't be able to protect against it. A triple drive critical trigger. All effects go to the Vanguard. Ugh. Oh my, incredible. I know I lost you, but it was so wonderful. I don't mind. Thank you. No, thank you. I really enjoyed that card fight. Would you like this as a memento? Wow, thank you very much. That was good, but I need to get much, much better. Hi. I saw that you had a really good card fight there. It went just like you predicted, Thea. You enjoyed yourself, Mew. I'm starving. What about you, Tokaha? I wish they had a Nishi bakery here. I really fancy one of their croquets. Tokaha! Yay! Reunion! Hiya, Nishi. It's been a long time. You're looking really good. Thanks. You're looking good too. Interesting how we've both ended up here after all we've been through, isn't it? Nishi, there's something different about you now. Like you've softened up around the edges. It's called friendship. Of course he has. He's been through a lot, but right now the most important thing is that he's a good friend. Here, this is for you, Nishi. What is it? Our own special amulet. Our own special amulet. We've been handing them out to everyone at the under 20. A good luck charm. Thank you. Tokaha, as we take part in the under 20, we want to try and make everyone smile. I've got my heart set on getting through this next stage, whatever it takes. Same here. I'm not gonna lose, Mew. Interesting that I talk about a spirit when on plays Grand Blue, and her units are basically the undead. Interesting that I talk about someone dead in a video like this. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, it appears that Luna is going to have a card fight. Let's see how that plays out.